Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban, welcome to my channel. My name is Liaquat Zaman, by the way. Check out my channel, check out the videos I make for you guys. And let's get on with this series. Now this series is dedicated to Diwan of Imam Shafi rahimahullah ta'ala. So today's poem, I've actually selected 2 couplets only. Right? I know you're probably saying, oh, this is less, but you know, his poems do differ. Sometimes his poems can be like 10 lines long and sometimes they can be 2 lines long. So I'll give you a little bit of a taster of the different ones. This one is a very interesting one. This one is filled with wisdom for us as well, and it also benefits us in learning the Arabic language. So what does he say? He says, يريد المرء أن يعطى مناه ويأبى الله إلا ما أراد يقول المرء فائدتي ومالي وتقوى الله أفضل ما استفاد. He says, يريد المرء, a person wants. Mar in the Arabic language comes for a person. Sometimes this is used for the male or masculine, but in reality it's used for everyone, right? So if you have an alif lam on there, you say al-mar, and if you have no alif lam, you say imru'un. It's a bit strange. So yurid al-mar'u, every person wants. I'm translating as every person because here the al refers to all. So yurid al-mar', all people want, every single person wants. And yu'ta munahu, yu'ta, a'ta, yu'ti, i'ta'an, means to give. Right? So it's from the word atiyya, or a'atu, which means to take, and a'ta, yu'ti means the opposite, which is to actually give. So if you know in the Quran where this word is used, put it in the comments, and I'd love to see what you guys come out with. So yu'ta munahu. Muna is from the word munya, which means something which is the aspirations of someone or the wish of someone. Or we can even say in modern terms, dreams of someone. When a person says, oh, I have this dream of having a beautiful house, and I have a dream of having a nice car and a nice family. These are the dreams of a person, the muna of a person. And the jama of that would be amani. Amani, muna. And this word also comes in the Quran. Again, if you know where this word appears in the Quran, put it in the comments below, right? Because I like reading your comments. I like seeing what kind of things you guys come out with, and I love interacting with you guys. So he says, yuridul mar'u, every single person wants, and yu'ta, to be given their munahu. Like they want their dreams and ambitions to be given to them on a plate. Yu'ta. Wa ya'ba Allahu illa ma arada. Allah refuses. Aba ya'ba. Abiyun, someone who is a very stubborn person. This person is abi, right? Not abi, my father. That's different. This is abiyun. So aba ya'ba actually means to refuse, right? So this word has actually come in the Quran. If you guys know where this word is in the Quran, again, put it in the comments. And this word also comes in lots and lots of poetry as well. So like for example, abayta al-la'na. This is a common one. Abayta al-la'n. You refused la'n. It's a strange word, but it actually is used for when you want to praise someone. You said that abayta al-la'n, you have refused a curse, meaning you are such an amazing person, you have no reason for people to curse you. Abayta al-la'n. But over here, this is different. This is from aba ya'ba, right? So aba ya'ba. So ya'ba Allahu, Allah refuses, illa except ma arada. Illa ma arada. Arada here, the alif at the end is not for dual, okay? This is just for the poetry purposes. So as you guys know, in Arabic poetry, sometimes you have to make adjustments to the word for the poem to fit the meter. Yeah, so this poem actually follows a specific meter, and in order for that meter to be correctly applied, certain words and letters are actually stretched for no grammatical reason. So ya'ballahu, Allah refuses illa ma arada, except for that which He wills. What does this mean? So let's say a person has 100 wishes, right? You've got 100 wishes. You want to get this beautiful house, and you want to get this beautiful spouse, and you want to get this beautiful car, and you want to get this beautiful, child, and this and that, and all these things that you have, your bucket list. Allah will not give you everything in that bucket list. He won't, except whatever He has willed for you, whatever kind of fits in with the long-term plan for mankind and for yourself and for your family. Allah is going to choose those, right? Allah is not going to give you everything. يقول المرء فائدتي ومالي. Every person says every person says يقول المرء فائدتي أريد فائدتي. I want my فائدة, my need. فائدة is a word that you probably have come across. فائدة means like something which is beneficial, something which is meaningful. It's called your فائدة. مال is wealth. So يقول المرء فائدتي. So this can be like have a hidden word over here, like أين فائدتي? Where is my فائدة? Where is my wealth? Or أريد فائدتي. I want something which is beneficial for me, or I want something which is, beneficial. I want wealth, right? يقول المرء فائدتي ومالي. Every person says my benefit, my wealth. Meaning every person is selfish. All humans generally are selfish. So humans naturally are inclined towards helping themselves. You want to fill your own stomach, you want to dress your own clothes, you want to benefit yourself basically. You want faida and things for yourself, right? Very rarely do people think about anyone else. وَتَقْوَى اللَّهِ. And the taqwa of Allah, the fear of Allah, having this sort of like consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where you live your life in accordance with the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, staying away from the things that He has prohibited you from. This is called taqwa Allah. وَتَقْوَى اللَّهِ أَفْضَلُ is the best thing, is the most afdal thing, mastafada, of what a person takes benefit from. In other words, if Allah was to give you everything, you are not going to benefit. Like you got 100 wishes and you want Allah to give you every single one of them. In the long run, these wishes will not benefit you. Not everything that you want for yourself in the long run is good for you. Maybe you might get wealth and then eventually that wealth destroys you. You become greedy and you hurt people and you abuse others. Maybe you want a nice beautiful house, but then that ends up making you a person who becomes arrogant towards other people, or the house stops you from being able to do other services for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And likewise, maybe you want this spouse, but this spouse is not good for you. So we have to think of it that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He selects for us whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He wants, and we have no say in that. And in reality, what things in life are going to be beneficial for us? All those wishes, all those 100 goals that have some sort of taqwa behind them, right? Some sort of like alignment with obedience to Allah, submission to Allah. If your wishes are in line with this in the long run, then this is the best thing that a person can ever wish for. So this is why he's like kind of subtly saying to people, the best thing that you should always be asking for is taqwa of Allah. And this is the best thing that you can bring, because once you've got taqwa of Allah, your whole perception of the world is going to be in line with the submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so what can we benefit from this poem then? So I just want to point out just a couple of things here. The first thing is the way the description of yu'ta munahu. In English, we don't say he is given his dreams, right? We'll say something like his dream is fulfilled, something like that. But in Arabic, this is interesting. Yu'ta munahu is like a figurative speech here. He wants his dreams to be packaged for him nicely and to be given to him like a present. Yeah. In other words, a lot of us, we want it easy, but sometimes the dreams that we have are going to take, a long time to get, or maybe even a lot of difficulty. So it's nice how in the Arabic language, this kind of a sentence has been brought here. That's one. The second thing I want to point out here is ya'ballahu illa ma arad. This is a quite common sort of expression that's used over here. Ya'ballahu, Allah refuses everything. So everything is like hidden over here. Ya'ballahu kulla shay'in illa ma arada, right? Except what He wills. And this also goes into balagha as well. If you guys are interested in balagha, I've actually got some courses on balagha on my uruq.com website. You can find the details in the description below. And the third point I want to point out is over here, يقول المرء فائدتي ومالي. So here there's hadhf taking place. Again, this is a balagha point where something has been omitted, right? فائدتي مالي. It's like a person is just very, very greedy, very selfish, and they've got nothing else to say except for my, like that, right? So he's kind of like captured it nicely with these two words. Jazakumullah khair. I hope you guys benefit from this, and I will inshallah see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khair for watching this video. I hope to see all of you guys. If you guys are interested, please leave us feedback, get in contact with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khair, guys, for all of your support. Without your support, I wouldn't have been able to produce the videos that I've put up on my YouTube channel. And there is so much more that I really want to do. And without the support of you guys who are patrons, generously supporting this channel, I've been able to get myself a camera, which, as you guys can see, the quality of this camera, a mic system, software. I've been able to hire an editor. So what do I want to do? I want to make lots and lots and lots of more videos for beginners, for intermediate, advanced, in the subjects like Arabic and fiqh and hadith and tafsir and aqidah and all those other things as well. And for this to happen, again, this channel needs support. So if you guys want to become patrons and support this channel, then check out the link below. Also, if you do become patrons, you'll have access to videos that I don't put up on my normal YouTube channel. So check that out, inshallah. And there's most other perks as well that you guys can benefit from. And if you want to access this channel through social media, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, Facebook page, and other things as well that you can visit. So Jazakumullah khair again, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.